MetLife Stadium. And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone.
You know we won't quit. It'll have to be you, nigga.
Hold
on, I ain't done.
Hold on, son. Let me get my choice.
I already pressed it. You doing too much, man. You ready?
Yeah.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
2nd down and 8. Richardson looking to throw this. Escaping the pressure right. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Solomon Thomas able to get in there and drop him behind the line. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams there, bring him down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Ooh, that boy did a nice kick.
And it's fielded at the 34. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Throw right side, Wilson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house.
9-9, let's go, baby.
Defensively, to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere. Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Ooh, I handle.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no yardage.
Okay.
Oh.
Work in the middle of the field.
You got to full speed to the other side. Steve.
Get him to the ground. He has another another first down at the Colts 17-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's in.
Okay,
Breece Hall from 17 yards out. And the Jets are on the board first.
That's like a cutback. Thank you,
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
God damn it, Bobby.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. 1st and 10, Taylor now. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on.
Yeah, see yourself we can fast as fuck. Why you even
establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early.
What?
They'll pay dividends as the game
Nah, I was flipping fast as fuck.
From the 38 now. Here's 2nd down at a yard. They run once more with Taylor. Oh, a solid stiff arm and some open field. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Richardson on the bootleg here. Sliding out of the pocket. Give him a couple. Scramble at 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Here we go.
Wow, I ran out of bounds.
6-0 our score after 1.
That shit always like confuse me.
That shit don't work in between the quarters like that.
Quarter, it's the Colts in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Let's go now.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This will be taken in by
Yeah, push him back.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here's 3rd and 3. Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
A give for
Come on, nigga.
running right side.
All me.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. play action. Now Richardson out to his left. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Come on, man. I saw more than that, bro.
He used his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped the switch from passer to runner, and he got a pretty good gain out of it.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the
Wow.
middle. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 35 yards. And the Colts have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think
Stupid shit, dog. All pro bullshit, dog.
It absolutely was.
That shit is bullshit, son.
Really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely.
Oh, man.
He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there. And let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out,
Good
he's
shit.
going to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Julian.
Actually, no step there.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They ain't threw it to a running back. You should have floated that. It's
Line
like,
of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd down, here's Richardson. Flushed out right.
Here we go. Give it back.
Dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets
Mr. Mosley.
They'll take over at their own 27.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. To throw is Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but he does have
7-11.
down yardage.
Mr. 7-11 himself. Always open.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Yeah.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
So funny.
Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Rodgers now looking to throw on 2nd down.
yeah.
Will not get the connection there.
shit.
It's incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and it ends up falling incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even see that ball.
Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. The Indy offense at the line and set to go as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play. He'll buy some time right. On the throw, let him too much that time.
Oh, they would have thrown it.
Well, you know
I
me,
think
whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Rolling to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
Oh, inbound.
Sideline intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they like to let them stand.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
God damn, why did they throw her up?
On the outside as it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Okay, break.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Richardson airing it out deep for Woods. And that is incomplete.
Come on, man. Damn.
Some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Richardson looking to throw. And now another one thrown incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense
He's trying to move shit. I knew you threw it from me because it's too long.
They have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Oh, he caught that shit?
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
On the set. Mustang 19.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And a flag
That was
comes
on me.
in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Well, they'll accept that penalty.
shit
That will, of
good.
course, move the football up the field.
Here we go. 18 Robert. Panther 11. Cup 19.
Again, it's Richardson. He lets this one
No,
fly
he
toward the
put that
back of the
way over
end
there,
zone.
dog.
And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And
Yank the duty.
Wind up left. Well struck, but it's no. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Stupid, bro.
It's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball. Their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
Yeah,
It starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them. But they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw. Open man here is Conklin.
Wow.
And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Oh, that's a nice job of clearing space in the middle of the field for your tight end. He's going to start behind the line and run an angle route, hoping to kind of get lost in the middle of the field. And this is put right on him, and he's able to pick up a first down.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
It's a
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The pressure there was definitely enough to make him alter his throw, because if he had had time, he had a man wide open and had a chance to get it to him.
Yeah, I think if he had just another split second, that's a completion and a touchdown. Rodgers to throw once more. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Richardson.
No.
The toss here completed to Pittman. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now they're going option play on third down, and this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Richardson going on 4th down.
Let's get it.
Batted down and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. A give running right is Hall. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 5. On play action, now Rodgers.
Oh, this
His
nigga.
pass is
I'm just
intercepted
throwing
for the
it.
fourth time today.
Yeah.
Off to the races, down the right side.
He got tired.
Down inside the 20-yard line.
I had that,
Red zone
dog.
brings it all the way down inside the red zone.
And he took a gamble, didn't he, Brandon? I mean, he intercepted that in the end zone. Could have taken it
Dog, I
maybe.
almost
They get the ball
scored
on their
that
own
shit.
20. Great job taking the ball away. But he takes that chance, brings it out, and boy, what a conversion that turned out to be.
They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams. They're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, it's a fucking knees kick too.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out, and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoor them, and that time, well for a solid gain. Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Over.
They'll run with Hall.
Nigga, get off.
Ooh, 99.
And he will have first
99
down
got
yardage
that
as he's
gun.
brought down at the 41.
That's a nice way to get away from
Third
him.
down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Rodgers now on first down.
I had to throw out that pick. I mean, I had to throw out that sack.
It's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Man.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. Man, that's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be down at the 35.
Yeah,
Gain
man.
of
CO,
7.
man, he's going down low. He's trying to take
I
them niggas
think
out the
it's
game.
safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On third down, here's Hall. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken
nice
down,
pull.
but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Here we go, first and goal. They'll run with Hall, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. That's pulled in by Wilson. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Third and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly four-down territory. Rodgers to throw.
Yeah, 24-7.
Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin from 3 yards out, and the Jets are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth. Zerline now for the PAT. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter.
Look at that momentum.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
That nigga real confident.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
That bitch got a Kansas, son.
A question that you have when you have to come off the
He
bench.
let that bitch, son, that bitch be gone, son. Leave about 70 yards.
Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you
Look like easy work.
and ready to put your best product out there?
But just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10. Now Richardson.
No.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field.
If he ever like Aaron Rodgers, go up the field.
Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Track 60. Track 60. Track 60.
Richardson to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
He dropped
This
it.
is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He got a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
4th down and 10 yards to go. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. That's complete to
Good shit.
Pierce. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Ready.
Final minute, one timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 Lions.
Here's Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Beating them niggas off that line. You heard me? That's how his niggas going.
Not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your
Both got
offense
some
catch its
superstar
breath
work.
and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Oh, that doesn't fall that bitch over.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Richardson.
Oh, you stupid.
And he can't get a throw off. He's
That was a
taken
waste of play.
down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he
And
had that
Ray
long
Lewis
time
in
to throw the
defense.
football. Like
Ray.
I said that in his
Ray.
In his defense, I got it,
You see
yeah.
what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Here's 2nd down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Richardson looking to throw it. He's going to let it fly.
Yeah, that's big.
Oh, and
Oh,
that's going
that
to
nigga got
a
chance.
comeback plans. It is
Good one.
intercepted.
GG.
That'd be too far,
picking it
dog.
off. And the Jets
Damn,
have just
bro.
about sewn up this football
Ain't
game.
no shit like that.
Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote.
And how about this finish? Able to take a
Let me tell you, I
knee,
ain't played
run
this
out
in
the
a while.
clock, and close this game out by 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by
Yep.
1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
GG, man. It's easy.
Good game.
That was a fucking fight, bro. It was hard to get punched in that bitch. You ride guy
So
when
it's
he
a
needs
victory here for the New York Jets. Well, Charles, I mean, when you look at the
All right,
stats,
so I'm about to get
ultimately
on
one
mileage.
thing sticks
Oh,
out
you
like a
little
sore
bitty
thumb. One side lost
Huh?
this game because
All
they
right,
turned the
son.
ball over 4 times.
All right.
That was just too much for them to overcome.